when to start. I noticed that immediately after I start streaming and start talking, then at the beginning cuts me off. Just simply cuts me off mid-sentence. But I guess everything is good now. Hi all, welcome to another edition of the stream. Had one yesterday, cut it a bit short. Hopefully it won't happen today. So let's just get right to it. I saw that there is a daily rapid. So yesterday I played some blitz. So today let's do a little bit of a rapid. It lasts for 2 hours and 30 minutes. I'm late. Yeah, a little bit late, but let's join quickly. So already the first guy made it to have 3 games. But okay. Slowly but surely we will get into it, so the position isn't that bad. 149th place. Yeah, what can you do? Let's just try to keep it up with the top guys. Starting at 2109. Hope everything is quite okay. So the picture, the image, I can see that the sound is a little bit yelling. Okay, let me click here, and let's join in this game. Let's berserk the first one. Hopefully not for the lost, not to lose the first game. And here we already have the Grand Prix. Steering from the closed Sicilian going into this. It is quite odd. I'm going to play e5. f5 immediately. Okay, let's play g6. Lots of possibilities on the board now. d6 with the attack on the f5 immediately. There is no need to rush it into the king side, since white already decided to have such a strong advance with the pawns here. And just simply after that we will see what happens. Okay, let me just quickly also check here. Yes, looking good. Looking good here. And looking good here. Okay. Let's just for a moment. Yeah, it's easier to play rapid. Have time to look at the messages. But for now, there is not much to say about the position. Yeah, not much to say about the position. This time for reinforcements, I brought the beer. But these games will take a little bit more, that's for sure. So playing against Yorlu, I guess the guy already had a game, since he is very much in front of me. And he is thinking on this move. I'm sure that f5 wasn't necessary. I mean, the e5 move is not something that is played that often, but it is a move that is played, so I want to break open the pawn structure immediately. But usually when I play e5, I play it when there is no knight to c3, so that you can have all of these ideas with queen to h4, giving a check, picking up the pawn on e4, and that sort of thing, because after all the f4 pawn is pushed. But now with it on f5, capturing here, I will definitely capture with this pawn, opening up the h-file, and kind of messing with white here, who usually in this kind of an opening does go kingside. But once again, like in my situation, also in his situation, nothing is forced, so he is also allowed to go queenside castle, so nothing is definite here. And yeah, my definite idea, if he doesn't respond here, I won't capture immediately. I'll play d6, put even more pressure here. And then if he decides finally to capture, I'll capture with the h-pawn, and I will be feeling pretty satisfied with my position. But okay, to see that, we will have to wait for Yorlu to play his move. He is now spending almost 3 minutes on this one, so I kinda get a feeling like I'm playing the classical. Hopefully he didn't go away. But yeah, we will see. Yeah, the problem with rapid tournaments, those on 10 minutes, so usually when I'm playing blitz, it does go a little bit faster, especially when I berserk. Bookmark this game. Oh, is this a new feature? Okay. Yeah. Maybe I will use it in the future if I ever play against some stronger, maybe title player, get a win, maybe to analyze it later. And yeah, going on 6 minutes 30. This guy is really thinking about this move. Okay, now that I've evaluated everything, this pawn will be capturing like this and bishop to b5. I am allowed to play knight to d4. Okay, and oh man. Well, that is a shame. Oh my god. So okay, I will quickly try to finish this game in 5 minutes because my stupid laptop just notified me that he will automatically restart in 5 minutes. Which is definitely a shame, so I will start to play very fast. Hopefully maybe trying to... I'm not really sure. Can I somehow... Let me quickly Google this. Okay, how to stop automatic restarts on Windows 8. And it... okay. Search for... okay. Now this is definitely playing against time. Let me open the PC view. Okay, knight here. Interesting. Okay. Let me... what to do now? Should be kind of focusing on the game as well. Queen to f6 isn't looking good. Let's play knight to b5. Okay, and d6, defend this pawn. So what are you saying here? Search for an open view, advanced system settings. Let me open this up. Yeah, I'm playing live, man. And my computer is going to automatically restart, which is very unfortunate. In Windows, search. Okay, let's search for view advanced. Okay, view advanced system settings. Okay, click to settings, startup and recover. What? Advanced system. Click on settings on startup recovery section and remove the checkmark, automatically restart. Okay, I did it. Okay, anything else? Restart the computer. Come on, man. That's the thing I'm trying to avoid. What is happening? Let's play g5, g4. Oh, okay, he's giving up a knight on d6. Oof. Okay, this guy is starting to play really fast. Yeah, okay. The knight has to go away. I will capture here. Okay, let me do it like this. But yeah, I'm fearing the worst. The worst thing that will happen. Will this computer restart? I mean, when it starts up again, I will simply back to tournament. Woo! Nice. Okay. So I would quickly pause and stop the stream, and we'll be back in a couple of minutes on the same tournament while I restart it. Is everything looking good? I already started in the tournament so that I get there on time. And yes, so everything seems to be working. I lost the previous messages, so I don't know if anybody wrote anything, but Crisis averted. Restarted the computer, managed to win in time, and it's time to continue the tournament. While I did play only with this one game, this first guy already played 5. So that is already a tough one to reach. But still will do my best, try to do my best. Playing against Flamaster. Is that Fla? 751. And this guy is going all in already. B5. Really? Okay. Bishop f3, trying to attack here. And we do have bishop to b7. But then knight to d5 is not that big of a problem after a4. But c5 is also a move that can be played. But the problem for black is that the way that is playing is... Yeah, bishop to f3, why not? The way that he is playing, the king is still in the center with bishop not developed on e7. Can I take advantage of that? What happens here after e5? So if I play e5, he can capture bishop b7, and then obviously 2 pieces are attacked. With knight to c6 maybe on the board. No, bishop to c6 even with a check. And everything is looking fine, so that is good. If he captures on the f3, queen captures on f3, the rook is attacked and the knight is attacked. So if I'm not mistaken, this could be very, very nice for me. So let's just go over it this one more time. So capture here, capture here, queen captures f3, pawn captures, rook is destroyed, pawn captures here. Yeah, I can move this knight away, and that's an exchange. Not seeing like that he has something that would be maybe better. Okay, so still the issue for him is this guy is attacked and this guy is attacked, and this idea with b5 is not a one that I know this early in the Philidor. Even, yeah, b5 isn't a move that is played that often. Okay, the Flame Master resigns, obviously noticing that there will be a problem and that he will lose some material. Okay, now I'm on fire, which is always nice. Always nice. 2 games, 2 wins. And then let's just see what happens next. I see the stream is quite okay. Everything is looking fine, and managed to enter the top 40. Okay, top 40. Still, the guys who started here. Okay, this guy is obviously berserking everything, and that does give him an advantage. And he is already very, very nicely placed here in this game, having already he is a piece up. So to actually reach him, he does have how many? 16 points already. To actually reach him, it seems that I would have to go in berserk. So let's just see. Yeah, why not? I mean, obviously I only spent like 30 seconds and managed to win the last one. So 5 minutes should be enough. But okay, let's go into this French exchange with bishop to d3. And c5, okay. Let me play the knight. After c4, let's play bishop to e2. b3. Yeah, let's play b3 immediately. A pawn captures, opening up the a file. If b5, I'll play a4, and all is well. So here black should capture. Okay, let's play a4. And now if the pawn captures here, obviously bishop captures on b5 with a check. Okay. Decided to go this way. Yeah, why not? Okay, let me think about this one. So if I simply capture here, bishop captures on b5. Or should I play knight to e5 to eliminate this guy? Okay, decision time. Pawn captures, bishop captures, pawn captures maybe. It will be a very weak pawn on c4 after c3 also. But I'm looking at, for example, knight to c3, bishop to b4, bishop to d2. Capture, the bishop stays here. Trying to protect this pawn, who is looking not so good. But yeah, if I play knight to e5, he can capture here, and I don't have time to capture here with the tempo. He can capture on c2 and attack my queen. So I'll capture on b5 first, and then capture on c4. So yeah, let's capture on c4. Let's create a weak pawn. For now, yeah, you could argue that he does have an a7 pawn, which is a passed pawn, but I'm not so sure about that one. It could be all. This guy could also become a very easy target in the future. What to capture with? With the bishop or with the pawn? Yeah, of course. With the bishop and then c3. Or, yeah. Should I play c3, queen e7, bishop to e3, knight g4? Huh. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to settle with castles first to avoid this queen to e7 idea. But now c3 will be played. Knight to d2, of course, attacking here. The best way to defend for him is probably with the queen to d5, okay. Very active. Okay, allowing the rook to come on c8. That is a good idea. So I will play queen to e2, attack the bishop and the pawn at the same time. And here capture with the knight. And why do I capture with the knight? Because if I capture with the queen, queens can exchange and the rook can come on c8. So I think that is the better way to go. Here knight to e3, bring the knight back, attack the queen. Of course the knight is now pinned, but still all is looking okay. Let me play simply h3 here. This threats to h2 could become a little bit dangerous, so let's just avoid this immediately. Knight to c6, okay. And let me move the knight out of the pin, playing queen to d3. Knight e4, okay. And so let's try and get rid of this bishop and develop my bishop at the same time. Also probably was possible rook to a6, but at this moment I'm trying to play a little bit faster. After all, I did berserk and I'm down to 2 minutes and 18 seconds. But you could say that it did pay off. After all, I am at the moment a pawn up. Okay, and he is obviously starting to play a little bit faster. d5 is now a threat, threatening to push this knight away, block the queen's defense to this pawn, and then after this capture. The knight and the queen are defending here, so it's looking quite okay. If rook to d8, rook to a4 is also possible. Or even queen to b5. Yeah, queen to b5 because rook is here protecting on c3. So I'll play queen to b5, move out of the pin, so in case rook to d8 is played. And the queen will be then another attacker on this pawn. An issue could be that then this pawn will only be protected by the rook, but okay, little by little I would say, little by little. Okay, rook to d8, like I've yeah, like I've predicted, what is next? Knight to e7, c4. Oh, of course not now capturing the knight if he stays here with the pawn, but rather with the queen. If I capture with the pawn, of course I lose my queen, so c4 could also be helping in this situation. For example, if he plays rook to c8 to kind of defend the knight for a moment, c4 is a move that you would want to see played. And this knight, after all, it is a very nice knight. His position in protecting this pawn, and later he will protect this pawn. Yeah, it's looking good. Also have to be careful. Ideas like knight to f2 could be possible. For example, knight to g3 is a possible idea. But I am not seeing that many big threats here. So, yeah. Okay. He is still thinking. Oh, rook to d6, also nice. Also nice. So I was saying rook to c8, but rook to d6 comes with the same idea. Maybe even better. So maybe even better. Here I have to be a little bit careful so that my queen doesn't get trapped. Yeah, rook to b8. I can go to a6. Yeah, let's go to a6. Oh, but actually, there's a discovery possible. Yeah, with knight to d4. What happens after I play queen to a7, attack the rook? Okay, this comes with a check. Now I'm playing with fire a little bit. Queen f3. Whoa, okay. Yeah, I'm definitely playing with fire a little bit. But okay, this comes with a check. And this guy is attacked. So maybe I will manage to go out of this one. Queen to f3, queen b8 check, knight g4. Oh yeah, discovered attack to the queen, also protecting on f2. Yeah, that is the way to go. Yeah, the position complicates itself. But for now, it does seem to be looking okay. Okay, still this knight is looking very nice, so let's go with the idea that I've mentioned. Okay, where will the queen go? To f5. I will attack the knight. And why am I attacking the knight? Of course, threatening to capture it. The rook on d6 then will be unprotected. If the rook moves, queen to e5 comes with exchange of queens. And then it simplifies the position even more, which then, of course, leads to a much better game. Okay. Rook to a6. Yeah, as I said, rook moves, which means the queens get exchanged, and now if my opponent decides, okay, he will play on, but definitely that's a rook. That's a whole rook, so I don't see the point. I have a minute and 40 seconds. And the first guy has 31 points. Come on. Somebody has to beat this guy. Okay, let's play f4. Rook a7 next. Yeah, don't care about this one. So let's capture. If the rook moves, rook f7 or knight f7. Okay, pawn captures e6 next. Don't care about this one. Simply go here. Check, pick up the knight. Let's play rook to f7. Let's get out a queen. And that's checkmate in 2. Back to tournament. Back to tournament. 24th place, 10 points. But the first guy has 31 points with a lot of berserks. A lot of berserks. And it is a good way how to get on top, that's for sure. So this is why I started doing it. So, playing against a guy from Germany. Okay, berserk in this one. So going for the Sicilian, let's probably go for the main line. Okay, no. Okay, now decision time already. G6 or E6? Let's play E6. Let's play E6. Okay, A4. Threat is to play D5. Or no, D6, since the knight and the bishop and the pawn are eyeing here. Now D4 is very much possible, but I will be the one who will go kingside castle here. Okay, D5 is quite okay now, because quite simply I have castled. And yeah, this bishop will be out of the game. Let me develop my bishop here, transfer it here as well. C3. Well, that's an interesting one. Now the question is, do I maybe want to play bishop to D3? You know, just for fun. Pin this knight. Okay, just for a moment, of course. Now play bishop to D6, not allow knight to D4, knight to F4 jump. B4. I mean, that's a clear pawn, right? What is this guy trying to do? I'll capture with the knight. This one is protected, okay. Bishop to C2, a very big threat now. Trying to go for the queen. And the knight goes to D4, so that was, I guess, the whole idea. Let's simply play rook to E8. I mean, now that I have a pawn, it will be easier to play. All of my pieces are working very well together, I would say. But at least that's, yeah, in my opinion. But yeah, after bishop to B2, this bishop is looking very nice. Let's capture on E1. And let's play queen to E8, right? No. Queen and pawn. Bishop to G6. Knight to D3. Yeah, why not? Bishop G6, knight D3. Let's say an idea how to try to mess up with white's plans. This guy's playing rather fast, okay. Queen to E3 stopping knight to D3, but opens up ideas like knight to C2 after bishop to C5. Now, it would be very nice to put in knight to C2. Queen to G5, okay. I'm allowed to make a breathing room for the king at least. Let's play knight to D3. The bishop is attacked. He'll go to C3. And now I will play this. The queens will get exchanged and rook to D8. The pawn on F2 will be attacked twice. Okay, interesting position. Okay, he doesn't want to exchange queens. Now what happens after bishop to E7? Bishop E7, the queen is falling short on squares. Queen G4 only move, and after H5, After h5, the queen cannot go anywhere, right? Yes, I think that's queen. f4 knight. This is diagonal for this bishop. Bishop, pawn, queen, queen, knight. Yeah, very nice. Okay. Oh, he wants to capture my queen. A nice saving move, I would say. I want to capture here. Yeah, I want to capture here. And then this knight. And then the bishop, and then the knight. And those are two pieces. At least something. Bishop will come on c5, f2 will be a weak point. This pawn is defended, this knight is defended by the bishop. It is quite clearly a winning endgame. It is just a matter of how long does my opponent wants to play. Okay, bishop, rook to b5. Let's attack this weak point. Okay, let's play with the knight. Maybe have some discoveries in. No, okay, bishop to d3. Attack the rook. Where will the rook go? Here, I guess. Then let's play here. Let's give a check. Now it's playtime. Knight f1, and that's a whole rook. It's not like you would have too much other possibilities, but this is the one that gets him. So yeah, this is what we have. Another win, and now in top 10. Very nice. Oh, it was a draw. Okay, and that's losing fire, which means that it's a good opportunity to catch up with the first guy, Mizo Chen Sprints. Also, give me a second, I want to check on the dog. But first, yeah, let's wait to start the game. Let's berserk it and let's play e4. So just a second. Okay. Now that I have reinforcements, let me continue with this game. Playing against Kirill, who wants to go for the Petrov. Okay. With queen to e7. Yeah, knight f3. Knight e4, bishop to e2. Yeah, let's go for this variation. Knight to c3, pawn captures. Rook e1, knight e4. Could be a weak point, but probably not. So should start attacking here on the queen side as soon as possible. Queen to f6 already. And now what to play? Let's start off with the pawns. Could be too soon, but you never know. Okay, okay, if I play, yeah, then this pawn becomes a little bit of a weak point. So bishop to f3 maybe. Open up the e file and also put a bishop on this nice diagonal. Okay. Yeah, this maybe there was probably a better idea than this. So now with knight to e5 comes with the tempo. Okay. I'll play the bishop back. Don't really want to give it up, to be honest. Bishop to c4. But he wants to get rid of it. Okay, let's play b3 and develop this bishop on b2. I'm guessing one of the rooks on e8. Yes, but too many pieces to make any discoveries. Bishop to f8 maybe. Yeah, the idea is to put all of the pawns on light squares here and then try to do something. Okay, now, with this being played, bishop wants to come on f6, okay. Maybe I have time to play f4 now. Try to push the knight back to d7. Once again, playing very dangerously low on time. Now let's try to deal with the pawns. Yeah. Okay. Now. Yeah, knight to c5 after this. It seems that I find myself in a not so good position. So I'll have to play b4. If I would move the knight, then knight to c5 would be a very big threat, attacking this pawn and this pawn. So I will go for this, okay, and my opponent disregards this. Does give me actually enough time to even play this, maybe exchange the rooks this way, once again falling down on 2 minutes. But okay, g6, sorry. Let's play a5. And now, something completely different. Whoa, okay, the mouse is starting to go crazy. All of a sudden the rook went on g5 from c1. Rook e8. Bishop a1, c4. Yeah, it could be dangerous. So let's bring the king closer. Knight e7. Why knight e7? Okay, let's simplify the position, yeah. Let's play here. The king is now covering the squares, so it will be a little bit easier. This is a total draw. But we will see who has the better endgame skill. For example, these pawns are looking nice here. We'll try to take advantage of them, being so far up ahead. And let's see what he does. Okay. Yeah, let's play it like this. Because g4 could be an issue. I mean, h3 was also possible, so there was no need to go and exchange all of these pawns, but yeah. I mean, look, it's okay. It's looking good, to be honest. I'm liking it. So that's something. So rook to a3, king h5. Okay. Okay. Now, that's a pawn. That's just one tempo. this one will come with a check now. No, I won't. Okay. Now this is maybe enough time. Or is it? No. Should I have played? Rook A1. No, man, that's... No, that isn't the blunder. Okay, King F8. No. Yeah, this guy's blundering too much. That was a clear draw. Give check from the side, not from behind. Now this is a win. Because the queen is going out. We can give a check, but in the end, the checkmate will come with rook. Yeah, okay. I'll just cross over. Oh, running low on battery. Should probably plug it in. So many issues these days. How many times does this computer needs to die for me to do something about it? Okay. Great endgame skill, man. Okay, and this is checkmate. Back to tournament. 1 hour 22 minutes to go. Up on how many points? This is second place, 20 points. Okay, the guy won once again. But yeah. And he is here threatening checkmate in 1. So I'm guessing he's doing good. Gotta say, he's doing really good. It's a 16-point difference. It will be a tricky one to grab. It's only 1 hour and 20 minutes. Okay. Everything alright with the stream. Waiting for the next game. Quite well prepared to see what will happen here. Who will be the next one? But whoever it is, definitely berserk. Because you're always trying to go for the first place. Yeah, finishing up with the beer. Yeah, one thing about rapid tournaments, it does take a lot for you to get paired. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like, okay, maybe we could find ourselves in a situation where this guy gets checkmated. The first guy ends up winning, and then we play against him. And that would be very nice. But didn't happen. So I'm playing against Chess055, who goes for this opening that I don't like. So this is why I play bishop to e3, queen to b6. Juicy. Queen b2. What happens? Is knight to d5 a good move? Queen to d2 now? King captures. Okay, he goes back. Let me see, just for a moment there. I don't really want to not have a square for my knight to go back, so c3 could be a problem. So is knight to d4 a better move? Probably is. e6 will be played knight c3. Definitely don't want to go queenside castle. If I capture the pawn, bishop b2, rook b1, bishop g7, yeah, isn't looking too great. So instead of capturing the pawn, let's focus on the development. So knight simply goes back to c3, all is well, and now I can capture here. Okay, he disregards it, And now if I capture, I'm looking okay. Knight g4, possible, but now bishop to d4. If e5, I'll simply go back. And once again, we'll have a very nice square for the knight. I will lose the bishop pair, but at least, yeah, the position will be looking good. So queen captures here. And now, yeah, simply develop the bishop somewhere. Or maybe even play, should I play? No, there is no need to play rook to d1. You can do that later. So bishop to e2 seems well enough. Bishop to c4 maybe. Why not bishop to c4? Stop this f7 pawn from moving. And yeah, knight to c6, okay, kinda expected that. Knight to d4, a possible move. Now knight captures is threatened, of course, with pawn captures, and I cannot because this is obviously defended like this. So, how to handle this? Oh, and don't forget about the pawn here. And now this pawn could also be captured. Tricky position. Let's play rook to c1. Okay, also the time could be an issue. The queen comes on a5. What happens here? Okay, too many calculations. Knight d5, queen c5, c3, and then knight f3 comes with the tempo. But what to do else? Knight d5. Have to open up for the dog. Okay, and now what's happening next? Can I capture? Yeah, that's so many possibilities. Bishop b3. Yeah, let's go for this one. In the end, it didn't seem like it all went well. My opponent will stay with the bishop pair, and that is the main thing that is kind of now troubling me. But let's see what he does. Will he capture the bishop on b3, or maybe he will do something else? Okay, queen to d6. Once again, a move that I wasn't expecting. Let's capture the knight finally and play queen to d3. Fortunately now the knight cannot be pushed away by the pawns, which means this knight will stay here for as long as I want him to stay here. f4, e5 next. Under 2 minutes. Under 2 minutes to go, e5, even after bishop to b7. Even after bishop to b7, but now queen to c5, okay, or queen to c6. Okay. Now I find myself in a difficult position, putting the queen on the path of the bishop. But okay, still there are discoveries where after which I can pick up the bishop, but okay, my opponent doesn't go for it. Okay, and he gives a check with a tempo. But why if your rook is attacked? Was there a need for this? Whoa, that is fine. But I can capture with the queen. Fortunately for me. And now, okay, now it's time to simplify. Definitely simplify the position because only minute and 22 seconds. Bishop to b3 and then start attacking on the d file. Okay, this pawn is defended. We saw that. This pawn is defended. There is no hurry in capturing the pawn on d7. It will be an easy target still. Much more valuable would be to exchange the queens, especially now. If the queen moves e6, so okay, this is fine. Now g3 will also be available. Let's first double up the rooks. Weak point here. And this bishop will have trouble joining the game. Yeah, okay. I'm not so sure about that one. Now I will capture on d7 for sure. I mean, could have done it also immediately because I had rook f7 if he captures with the bishop on f4. Now also the king has to enter the game. I will actually find myself now in a position where I will have an opposite color bishop endgame. Yeah, king g2 to f3. Gotta watch for those pawns. It's time to create a pass pawn here. Bishop d4, no. Yeah, that is an issue. But okay, still possibilities are there. Really? Okay. I guess there is no need. Let's first do this. And then try to go. Yeah, maybe there was no need. Quite possibly there was no need. But yeah, we'll see. What did I just do? What did I just do? Why did I just give up the game like this? That is so... Okay. Yeah, back to tournament. That was so stupid. That was so crazy bad. So obviously there was a chance to go for a win. It is not clear. Maybe there could have been a draw, but the worst way imaginable to continue. So obviously my opponent doesn't have a possibility to continue improve on his game. So I'm very much able to push the king around and go to that pawn, try to play the king on a6, and then continue with that idea. But, or not just that, maybe I can simply play king to c7 or king to b7 and then push it. But no. It seems like I had better things in mind. But okay, no point in thinking about this game too much. There is another game on the board. And okay, let's simply continue. We have transitioned ourselves into a sort of a Slav. Let's capture here, and let's also capture on e. Let's also push e5. And yeah, simply play the game. Once again, the problem of the Slav is the problem of the light square bishop. How to use it properly depending on the things that white does in this situation. Okay, he captures like this. There will be some exchanges here. The queen as well, I guess. Not any good discoveries, so I can also play bishop to e6 here, now put pressure on this pawn. And yeah, simply continue the game. Both of us, we have the bishop pair. He has the semi-open b file. Very. Okay, let's play the bishop here. The pawn is attacked, so e4 isn't available immediately. So he does have that very nice tempo move still. Knight here. Okay, what happens if I play knight to e4? I guess knight to e4 is the move to play in this position. The knight is now not being able... Yeah, the knight isn't... yeah, for him it isn't possible to jump to these two squares. Bishop to f3 could be considered, after which knight to d2, attacking the bishop and the pawn 2 times. So maybe instead of that, bishop to d3, after which... What happens after bishop to d3? What is my best idea? Okay, he doesn't go for it. Oh, he was probably calculating that I will play f5. And I will play f5. f5 on bishop to f3, but I will play f5 now. It opens up the king a little bit. Okay, yeah. h3. Should I go for a nice little knight jump here? Or simply play g6, don't wanna go crazy. Bring the king closer. Yeah. g5, closing in the position. Now this knight is all of a sudden looking very nice. So let's exchange rooks. This is the weak pawn that I want to go for. But it won't be an easy task. The knight is also a very nice jumper here. There are some possibilities, so both of the sides have to be careful. This types of position could be painful to play for both sides. Does he want to give up the bishop pair? That's the question. Let's see what will be the answer to that question. Okay. Let's play b6. Yeah, nice repositioning of the bishop here, I should say. And yeah, now I'm attacking here. And he decides to go for defense of this pawn. I was thinking that probably he will play knight to c3, but obviously I was wrong. And let's just simply bring him back. And now what to do? Go once again for the opposite color bishop endgame, but with 2 pawns. Maybe he will get scared. Let's see. Yeah, he will. So I can capture it with the pawn first here. And I don't want to give up, and I don't have to give up the bishop pair. At least not yet. Where will he go? Whatever he does, for example. Bishop c3, for example, bishop to b4 is possible. Bishop to e5, bishop here is possible. But let's first play... Yeah, let's play bishop to b3. The strength of the bishop pair is quite amazing in the endgame. So this is also a very good example. Now if a5, bishop to b4. If not, then I can simply capture once again, and those are 3 pawns. In also, I mean, in the opposite color bishop endgame, but still, it is something to play with, I guess. I guess that's the problem. Okay, that is true. He doesn't have to move the king. Okay. Yeah, my bishop is in a stupid position. Now only 2 pawns, but I have just given up the double pawn, so I'm not too worried about that one. So let's play it like this. Let's enter with the king on this side. Yes. Now it's looking better. Trying to create something. Not so sure if that's... Okay, a3, a2 now. If he captures, then I capture this pawn. So king to c3 was a bad move. Don't need to move the king, so the king is perfectly fine protecting this pawn. And if you don't capture this pawn, he will be on a2, and I guess now then you have to go with the king on a1, and then I can come with the king on c4 and push c5. So yeah. Yep, king d4, okay. Let's play with the king here. Okay, I have to think about this one. Okay, now that was, yeah, if he captures, then this pawn is pretty much unstoppable. He has to do it, and now this bishop is very nicely eyeing here. Okay, let's capture this pawn and go back here. Still, king cannot come closer. Bishop d4. Let's play what to play. How to proceed in this one? Maybe a little bit remaneuvering of the bishop. This one should be fine. Okay, now let's play this, and he will give a check, and I will go to f1, and e1 is pretty much there. So finally finished. Yeah, the bishop is protected. Let's move it here. Queen e4. Bishop e3, queen h4. So I guess he's trying to find a way for me not to win on time. That's... and this is... oh, okay. King h6, have to be careful. This is check, check. Oh, now I will allow him to eat all my pawns. Come on. Yeah, okay. Allow him to grab all your pawns and then go and checkmate. Now I'll capture this pawn. Bring the king closer. No, in front. Okay, that's checkmate. Okay, won again once again. 58 minutes on the stream and trying to do something. But actually, I think that I'm going to finish up once again here. Going for a 1 hour stream is quite nice. If I would be in a position where, yeah, quite simply would compete for the first place, then I would probably go for it. But since I have started later, I've tried Berserk, so obviously that game was won, but yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, let's just simply play another game, and this will be the last one, after which I will simply finish up with the stream. So over 1 hour mark, and that's simply it. Okay, once again, this modern defense, c5, I will play bishop to e3 once again. c6, okay, also bishop to e3. That's the point. Whatever he does, you play bishop to e3. And, well, okay. A little bit of a lag with Lichess. Yeah, okay. Why not? Let's play f4. The pawns are all on dark squares, but this bishop is out of the game. Yeah, simply g3. Where the queen can go back simply. Queen h6. What is the idea? This could be a potentially weak square. Yeah, let's play b3. Allow a nice square. And queen goes to h3. No, let's not allow it to jump. Go to g2. b5. Let's play this. There is no point in going away from this. Obviously now knight to d4 is an move that just the square for the knight on d4 is enough. So let me just play it like this. And yeah, okay, this pawn is defended by the knight, but still having the knight here is quite nice. Maybe a4 was a better idea first, because here now it's a little bit tricky. It seems like I have to play b4, which I don't want to play. Yeah, I just simply don't want to play this. Oh man. Can I maybe also do something else? Can I play knight to b5? Pawn captures. Queen b5 check. King f8, queen b7. That's a very dangerous pass pawn. The rook will go from the a file. This pawn will be lost. There are no checks here, so there is a possibility to go kingside castle. Let's play dangerously. Let's play knight to b5. That's 3 pawns, or an open a file. Let's attack the rook. Okay, and actually, do I have to? Yeah. Okay, yeah, c6. Not so sure about that one. Now, for now it is defended. This whole talk about the a file, I'm not sure that it stands, to be quite honest. c6 bishop to, I was thinking bishop to c5, but now, yeah, rook to c6. Queen g2. I have to go queenside castle, it seems. And that's a little bit of a problem. But okay, the rook can still enter the game like this, so bear with me. Yeah, we'll allow rook to c5. Yeah? Okay, well, I'm not sure about this whole thing that I'm doing, but you have to play something, I guess. Well, that was obviously a blunder, which doesn't make sense to me. Okay, like I've said, enough. Yeah, I'm not such an expert against modern defense, as you can see. So, pause the tournament, currently in 4th place, but obviously not sure that there is enough time to catch up with the first guy and pass the hour mark, so I think it will be enough for today. Maybe I will join tomorrow, but definitely will join a couple of more times during the week. Later in the week I'm planning to go for a 2 or 3 hour stream, but this one's during the week, unfortunately, yeah, they tend to be shorter. That being said, I hope you enjoyed this one, and yeah, once again, I will see you maybe tomorrow with a new video or maybe with a new stream. Enjoy!